right, we're playing our 5D Chess League match number 2 against Tesseract. Tesseract, one of the OG 5D chess players. We played against them a bunch. They're a fellow graduate student from the UK. Let's go. It's great to see him still around. All right. We've exchanged GLHFs. This is turn 0, medium timer. And we play 2 games. 2 games is the format. We're just gonna do the usual stuff. Oh, okay. So bishop f4 instead of the bishop g5 stuff, which is great. Tesseract playing in the right amount of dimensions. That's true. Ooh, you know, I haven't really played against this much. I never see this. I think it's not good, but I don't know the best way to deflect. I don't know that I want to offer a trade. Although actually that could be good if I push up and then, do I want to trade? Is there a better way? Is there a better way to go about this? I don't really know. What's the nicest way? Because there are a lot of ways. I don't know. Pushing this pawn up like this doesn't feel fantastic. Because it weakens c6. And he can just take it with his bishop, you know? There's like some weird shenanigans going on. God, what is this music? Don't ask me, ask Nintendo, man. I guess we just trade queens here. Can I ignore it? Is it good for me to just go like queen d7? Probably not. I'm undecided. You know what? We'll just go queen b6. Queen b6. I'll look up what game it's from for you guys. This is Mushroom Mayhem from Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2. Now you know. All right. It's been so long since I've played against Tesseract. I haven't seen people do this in a while. I wonder, we gotta get Ryan in here. Ryan's gotta tell me what the objectively correct counterplay is here. Because I think there's something better that you can do than just mirror. I have to remember that Tesseract is in contention with me for like worst time management in the entire 5D chess community. This opening is worryingly symmetrical. I have a bonus in symmetrical positions. It's my passive ability. I played a game with this exact position this morning. It's a small 5-dimensional world, man. Okay, trade happens. We don't have to waste time on considering our options here. The reason I was okay with this is because this might actually somehow end up being an asset. This pawn that we can push here, right? In the meantime, though, we probably just wanna open up our bishop as well. What is annoying is, well, I guess it's annoying for both of us, but usually you use a queen here to support like getting your dark square bishop out to contest the other bishop. Who do I think is better here besides white for having, you know, the tempo advantage of playing first? I don't know. Actually, was there some insane... Well, okay, I think I'm going to do the same thing, but... Could I have played, like, my bishop? Well, okay, I'll think about it on my opponent's turn. Well, yeah, we're just going to keep the symmetry alive. If here I had moved my bishop out here, do I think that there was a thing where... Probably not, right? Ooh, Knights on the Rim. I am... But actually... Does this do anything, do I think? Because, like, this isn't bad. Probably not. Like, I'm fine if he wants to trade here. But it is annoying if... Let's just move it back. It do be looking grim, though. These are moves I'm not used to. I actually won the game, but only after blundering pretty much every single one of my pieces. Sounds like 5D chess. Trombone champ when? Whenever someone challenges me to it, I guess. Trombone champ does look hilarious. I should have played a warm-up game. I feel like I'm not... The engine hasn't warmed up, you know? Hey, Lowe's, how's it going? I feel quite good about this. I have centralized my exterior pawns. This gives me a very real advantage. What's my game plan? What if I challenge... What if I challenge this bishop? Actually, hold on. Is there some crazy shit I can pull? If I develop my rook and he pulls his bishop back, I could like line my rook up here, and if he wants, then he could open this up. I mean, he could just take back with his bishop, but I'm just spitballing. Pull my knight up. Well, it's gonna be a waste if... Do I want to trade... Knight up. Takes. What if we go like knight up, takes, and then I skewer the bishop and force a rook for bishop trade? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Good on you. I'm doing well as well. Thanks, Los. I'm gonna develop my rook, man. This is a very Lexi move. Surely Cement made a quantum computer just for this? That's me. I'm working on it at least. Cement's mental engine is even stronger than current computer engines at 5D. I mean, objectively correct. There's a map for Through the Fire and Flames? Aw, dude. That's so funny. My opponent has the bishop pair. I genuinely think that that's pretty... Well, I guess it depends. It's a very close position here. So in 5D chess, I think that's like not so good. Knights are just super spooky. Hmm. If and when he pulls his bishop back, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Probably defend it with the pawn. Right? Because he can't kick it with a pawn ever. So I kind of really like having my rook on h4. It looks silly, but Chad, are rooks better than bishops? I agree with Chad. It super depends. Will you be seeing the Timeless Bandito in the next league? Dude, that'd be pretty sick. Like a Smurf account. Ooh, that's not at all what I expected. But what does it mean? What's going on here? If I go here, I'm forking a bishop and an undefended pawn. So what does my opponent do? Sure. Why not? Takes here and I just recapture. Okay. Well, we're back to each having a knight and a bishop. Opposite colored bishops. Granted. I like my position better here. Now he has to defend this pawn. This is nice because it lets my dark square bishop develop. Probably to d6. This is probably a good move, right? I'm looking for a pawn break of some description. What do I do with my king is a good question. Because castling actually feels kind of spooky. But it does let me swing my rook over. But like moving, like I'd love to like move my king up and then have my rook swing over. But having your king on the 7th rank rather than the 8th is actually just so much more dangerous. Like all he has to do is get a knight here. Which I mean right now looks like it's not the biggest deal, but... Can you give an example when they're better? When bishops are better? Oh, Andre says, in average game, rooks are stuck in the corner and don't get out. So on average, rooks are kind of very bad. But that says rather little about how strong the rooks are when they're out in the open. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Ooh. Interesting. Spicy. So, let's think. Knight here. Well, okay, let's talk about pawns. Well, my rook is kind of useless if I pull it up just to... I don't know. What's even the point of this? Hmm. If I push this pawn, he can't take with the pawn, because I'll just take his rook. He can't take with the bishop, because that just gives up a bishop. And then the next turn, I push here, and my dark square bishop suddenly, like, has something to do. I like this pawn push. If he just pushes here, then I'm gonna push here. That was my plan all along anyway. Or maybe I'll just leave it here so that his bishop is useless. That's probably a better move. But like crucially, if for example, I can kick this pawn, then besides my bishop getting a little more play on the queen side, it would also, well, okay, like if I take here, he probably just recaptures. So it restores the defender of this square. But like otherwise, for example, I could do rook takes d4 if like this pawn wasn't here. And then if he takes, then it opens this up. And then I, like at worst, I win my piece back. At best, I make an advantageous trade. Have I missed the start of the league match? This is the first game in the match, Ryan. Ryan, check this out and tell me later how you would have responded. So it's like the usual opening, but with bishop f4 instead of bishop g5. And then queen b3 happened. I didn't really have something prepared for that, so I just replied in kind. And I ended up opening up my my A file. And then we played some more, some trade happened, so now I've got my A file and my H file open. I developed my rook early. And this is the state of the game now. Now it's my opponent's turn. Possibly the only person in the community with comparable / worse time management skills than myself. Queen b3 is an equal position, easy. I think by contested with queen. Yeah, but is there a way to do better? Wait! That seems insane to me. Because what I wanted to do anyway was to push this. Oh, and then he can close the position, I guess. Well, now I'm not so sure. I have to make decisions now. If I push here, if he opens up, then I can take here and open up the file. If I push here and he takes, then I just take it. I'm gonna do this. I also don't want to spend much time because putting my opponent in time trouble is a very real victory condition in this matchup. Hello. Hey, Crazy. How's it going, man? What's up? What you doing? It's a really old line. It's equal. Yeah, but there are plenty of old lines that we've learned, you know, that something can be done about. Oh, Sophia's here. Hey, Sophia. What's up? He takes. Is it just me? Or does that seem a little nutty? This guy's stuck, that's for sure. I might want to move my king to d7 and like push this pawn or something after like takes. I gotta think about it. But like here, maybe. Okay, so the fact that this knight is pinned and this bishop, nothing can really be done about this bishop. No pawns can kick it. There might be some. Like now rook here, sorry, knight here, and then queen takes. God, chat, I know the pieces. I can name the pieces in chess, okay? I promise. But if knight up, and then, well, okay, if like push happens, then I can just take this with check, and that seems pretty devastating, because then this is mate afterward, possibly. But okay, if knight here, and then like bishop takes, then rook takes, then, well, then I can take this pawn afterward. I'm not so sure. Oh, I think we got good things cooking up. Who's your opponent? This is Tesseract. Thanks, Myra. Do you play chess? Name all the pieces. Dragon is my favorite chess piece. Narik, is this a new account? What's going on here? Unless this is Narik, which is, it's just a coincidence. JFB1337, first time chat. Okay, so the E pawn is called Edward, the D pawn is called David. Welcome to the channel, JFB. How you doing? New PC, who dis? You know, you're allowed to log into the same account on multiple PCs. I think it's an important line from the opening. Don't tell me that during the game, dog. Tell me after the game. Not for like the usual reason of don't help me, but for the reason of like, now I'm gonna spend mental energy regretting something that I don't even know, you know, that I don't even know. There we go. Princess Amazon is Brawn Unicorn. Auto-logged me into some account I'm unsure the origin of. Aha, okay, there are 4 Ks at the end, so you dodged a bullet there. Yes, yes. Equal position. This is fantastic. This must be what it's like to play against me. All you have to do is like, not some crazy thing. And then Tesseract's gonna flag. We're the same. We're the same person. Oh my goodness, 5 moves ago there was something insane. This is most definitely not a drill. Oh. Castelli? What? 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 But why? Did he see something that I had that I didn't see? See a free piece, take a free piece, right? Oh. All right, now I feel like now that our opponent is castled, I feel like our pieces are much better positioned than they were before. And look, now I'm happy I developed my rook all the way up here. Okay, so now I probably want to... I don't think I want to castle, but I think I want to... Because my opponent doesn't have a dark square bishop and doesn't have a knight anymore, so I'll just go like king e7, swing the rook over, and then I've got all my pieces pointed here. This must be like a straightforward just convert position to victory, right? Right? Wow, that's so interesting. I have a time travel to here. I don't think it's good, but I have one. Well, I don't know. Check, check, check. No, there's no way. I'm ahead in material and my opponent is offering a piece exchange. But why? But why? But why? Boom, boom. And if he ever decides to take, I just take here, and he can't... I guess he is going for the... What? What's happening right now? I mean, I really like having a bishop. Man, this rook is so useless. I just take here probably, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. Alright. Now, I don't want to get forked here. That feels bad. But I also want... I guess, actually, I have to spend a turn unscrewing over my rook here. Huh. I feel a little bit silly wasting a turn on this move, but very developed rook there. Yeah, man. Ooh. What's going on? Should I be concerned? What if I did this now? This and then this would be a problem, because if I take, then he sees this. So instead, I'm gonna do this. What am I doing? If I do this, what does this move do? And why? Why has this move been made? Should I just defend it with my king? I don't want to lose to shenanigans, chat. That's my primary concern here is shenanigans. I guess that doesn't really matter. And then you can take... What do I do? What do I do, chat? Okay, well, I want to develop my pieces. Do I want to swing my knight over this way? Or do I want to hop in here? I think I'm going to put my rook here. Hey, Lord of Stories, how's it going? Man, if I lose this game, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm going to be so embarrassed. None of these look particularly appetizing. I don't know what it is. I mean, he's got to have a plan. Are you serious? This was the plan? Okay. I guess I'll play knight f6. Unless there's any reason to not play knight f6. I guess I'll just do this. You know, just the usual. Don't pretend like all your Jurassics make sense. No, it was like the play prior to that that didn't make sense in context of the Jurassic, right? You could have Jurassic'd any time. Can't your pawns move too? Pawns can move. Pawns are allowed to move in this game. Audience laugh for copious amounts of clapping. Probably he just blundered that knight. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Do I kick the rook? Or do I just do like the usual plays? I think I want to do the usual plays and preserve my my travel, right? Actually, I kind of want to play my queen up here. Or maybe I should. Well. Queen up? What's funny is I can't bishop out move queen Tchaikovsky because the rook is defending the c2 pawn. I think Jurassicing causes global warming. I mean, the stream title ended up being pretty relevant, huh? That seems not fantastic, I think. But I mean, I don't know. I just work here. We see Jurassic Rook, but where is Paleolithic Princess? Not on my stream. Oh, Narika's back to his old account. I do get, just because I know how many of my games have ended in, like, how many of my Jurassic games have ended in complete bullshit, I do get a little concerned when my opponent's Jurassic against me. It's like, okay, I have one job here and it's to not blunder. I'm just gonna play like normal. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time trying to come up with like, this is like one crazy trick that will win me the game. What's Ruafal, by the way? Wow, what a callback that is, Andre. That we call caveman chess. Actually, this is really annoying for my opponent. Also, when do kings move? Do kings like ever move? I had to think about, I got some travels. Wait, were you keeping your evil twin in prison? Interesting. I think I'll do this. No. After takes. Doesn't feel good. What do I do with this bishop? That's a big question, right? Now that this is attacking this, I can't... If this and then this... This, he doesn't have anything, right? So I should probably just do that anyway. I'm protecting the realm, BRB. Evil Narik be like, I will play normally. Oh, man. Okay, our opponent's in a little bit of time trouble here. So game one, I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking all right. Our opponent has Jurassic. How many turns ago did the Jurassic Rook happen? Okay, so it was a 22 turn Jurassic Rook. Or 21 turn, I guess. Who's Sumet's opponent? My opponent is Tesseract. Tesseract, a longtime player of 5D chess. We've played a bunch, and I know him well. What's cool here is that this forces like a queen trade to happen, right? Like, this queen is now trapped. I mean, if he wants, he can just lose his queen. But it's either that or... And I feel like when you're Jurassic, if you don't have a queen, it's rough shape. It's not so good. What's funny, though, is in the present, it's not like I have an immediate... like, an immediate win. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm up, like, 2 rooks. But I do have to convert and not somehow lose against a bishop. Oh, so Samet is going to lose, okay. I mean, hey, we've got a time advantage, okay? The waiting starts later than I thought, so I'm back. Welcome back, David. It's looking good. This is the most chill... Ooh. My opponent now... Okay, so a big question here is... What if I did some bullshit like this? No, that's stupid. I shouldn't do that. I guess I'll kick this rook? Maybe? Oh, my opponent's low on time, so I actually really don't want to waste... I don't want to waste much of mine. Then again, undefending that seems pretty bad. I think I'm just going to push this pawn so that my bishop can see. Something about pushing this pawn feels weird when there's like this pawn and this rook and this bishop that can collapse on c6. This might be the rare case where Samet wins comfortably instead of winning absurdly. I don't know how many games I have won comfortably. Like, I don't know, but I don't remember a time when I have. I'm just gonna play reasonable moves while we catch up to the present. It is funny that my opponent now, because of the queen trade, has been the one to develop. Whoa. Da, 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 da. I can fork my opponent's rooks in like a bit. What if I push this bishop up so that if takes happens? It's probably not a great idea. Da, 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 da. I mean, this is a little annoying. Because if I do like this, then takes, it's like a discovered double attack on my knight. Maybe I'll do this. Da, 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 da. So now if takes, I can just take. I hope I haven't found a new and innovative way to blunder the game. King doesn't look the most safe, I'll admit. But my opponent is missing 5 minutes off of their clock. Or does. Don't worry, he'll find one. If I haven't already. Who knows? Samet is ahead on time. Poison, we're playing Tesseract. Tesseract and I have, since the early days of 5G chess, been in competition for the person to take the longest. Which, you know, I think I'll just develop my pieces. Da, da, da. Ooh. He's gonna attack that pawn, huh? This is fine because it enables us to castle. Romad, famously also in contention. I'm just gonna take this with my knight. This is the saddest night of all time. Not only in chess. It's always 2 hours late. Oh yeah, Romad is notoriously late. If she shows up at all. What a trade offer, dude. That's insane. You guys seeing this right now? Oh my god, he's hungry for it. I'm just gonna defend that pawn. I'm not gonna give my opponent the satisfaction. Change gender mid-sentence? No, I was about to say, like, it's been a while since we caught up. I might have missed some developments, you know? Okay. Actually, was this a terrible idea? It might have been. Whatever, I'm gonna castle in a bit anyway. Who cares? I hope I have not messed up dearly here. This might be how it all happens, chat. I'm fine. Just gonna take this. And if this happens, then this is all I have to do, right? Unless I'm missing something. I could also castle here, which is what I might do. Why not? So I don't get back ranked. Maybe Tesseract will become Super Tesseract. Add an extra dimension. Our bar group usually meets at 7. Romad says he'll be there by 8, then 8:30, then 9. Oh, God. Come on, Romad. Ooh. What do I do? See, now this is how you flag me. I have no earthly idea what I'm supposed to do here. I guess maybe moving my rook up to here is a good idea. Along this file. Just move my pieces slowly. I guess if he takes now, I've lost a tempo. It's an inactive timeline. Double Jurassic? This is new technology, chat. Like I'm not ready for this. I don't know about this yet. Ooh, you know what I can do actually? I could do something fun. No, this is a terrible idea. I shouldn't have done this. It's really bad. No, that was a really terrible idea. I will trade knights though. Why not? This knight is still dominated by my pawn. Are you sure you're playing Tesseract? Did my mans just exile? That's insane. It's gotta be said, I did not expect the exile. Not out of Tesseract. Let's see. Is there a way that I can win here? No, he's over there. Would have been cool though. He's got 10 seconds on the clock. Let's think. How can I can mate his king from down there. I just have to figure out how. What's the best pawn to take here? Over there, over there. If I go here and then there 2 turns in the past. Ah, it works. Okay. Oh no, but his rook is defending the back rank. Oh, but he doesn't have a rook here. Okay. I think I messed up, Chad. Like, I can't quite do what I'm trying to do. Rook, knight. 8 seconds, huh? hold on. It doesn't really do what I want it to do. Oh no, his rook is, his knight is defending. Okay, chat. We kick his knight. Okay, this is fine. Rooting for Tesseract. I hope this is fine. Otherwise, you know, I've made just a really terrible mistake. I'll take, well, okay. His king can take this now. Oh, chat, I think I blundered really badly. Unless, no. Oh man. This knight can go down here, can take here. Ah, balls. Oh no. It's still defended there, man. Okay. I feel like that's a bad idea. Let's do this. And that's it. This maybe? Well, that's bad too. This? Whoa. That I also didn't expect. Tesseract is actually exiling everything. This is crazy. Man, I just have to wait one turn. Oh no! Wait, his king will be gone. It doesn't work anymore. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work either. Wait, how do I win this game? Wait. There are ways that I definitely win this game. Okay. I just have to trade all of my pieces. Question mark? Oh, God. Alright, what I really need to do is not flag. So, I'm gonna do this, I think. And then probably... Oh, man. This? Alright, here I'm gonna do this. And then... this? How did that happen? Oh, yeah, it's because I undefended that piece. Okay, well, let's hope that I don't lose here. If boom, then that's annoying, so let me just do... boom? But he blundered... Wait, this is my one shot, my one opportunity. But I also want him to not... I want to be able to take his... I want to be able to take that knight, because it's like the only way that I lose, basically. Okay, now I can win on this board by just occupying with my... Oh, he's... I see what he's doing. Okay, here we... I really want to... Well, okay. I guess I'll take this and do this. Okay. In just a moment, I will be in very good shape. You just have to give me that moment. Be patient, chat. Oh, that's actually funny. Kind of lost that. Kind of lost that night, huh? Alright, I'm in a castle. That's perfect for me. Because now he no longer has rooks. Now all I need to do is find... Oh no. He covered all, but did he cover where his king was? He did. This crazy motherfucker. Okay. Now I need to figure out how I actually win. Which one's 0L? This one? He covered all of the squares that his king has ever been on. Right? He did. That's insane. Okay, so now I need to prepare a Jurassic. I can't believe my life has come to this. I need to not waste any time. That's kind of like the biggest thing, I feel. Let's get a rook over here. So I can find the best place to... Bishop back rank, maybe. Make him make kings. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, wait. He can... How do I prevent him from... Ooh, that's not good. He's got legal moves still. But now I'm down to no time. I won by flagging him? Okay, I think I know what happened. Well, no, okay. I think he flagged because he was looking for legal moves, but there's an obvious one here, which is already what he's been doing every turn for the last, like, 4 turns. So, why did it take him so long to find this? Right? Like, he only has 2 pieces on this board. One of them can't move. You highlight the other and see that it can move. Like, every single turn until now, he's been making this move where he pulls down a pawn. That's crazy. This was millimeters from being a draw? No, I was gonna Jurassic. Oh, wow, I would have only gone to back here, actually. Oh, but you know what? That would have actually activated this timeline, which is probably bad for me. This was an insane game. Like, I can't believe how close I was to blundering the game away. Like, I kind of did. I was just in shock. I like couldn't figure out how, because I thought, oh, it's fine. I can just take all his pieces and then mate with a rook. But he thought of that. He covered all of the squares to his rook. Like, that's crazy. Do we get a GLHF? We did get a GLHF. All right. Exciting deserves to be in the trash bin. Kind of agree. It wasn't a bad game. It just was a bad game. You know what I mean? I'm positive that it was really fun to watch, but it didn't feel good to play. You know? It felt good to win, but the ends don't justify the means, do they? We don't play 5D chess to win. We play 5D chess to be hyper cognizant of, like, the existential limitations of our mortal consciousness. Is this actually Tesseract? I hope we haven't been sniped. He would have let me know. Maybe he's just considering his options. He would have let me know if if the code didn't work. So. He's on his engine. He's on his engine and he hasn't already run it at maximum depth for the only opening in 5D chess. You know, there's an asterisk there, but you get the idea. Oh yeah, is he using the flag assistance tech? Oh, good question. Ooh, I haven't played much against this. But it's actually, I think black can't play this for some reason, but I forget the reason. And I think you need to have like a specific response to it. Chat. I played this without like thinking. I played my black opening, the one that I just played, but with the white pieces. That's why he was confused, and that's why I was confused. Do I... So I played my black side opening without thinking. Definitely meant to play knight f3, d4. I'd love to remake, but you have absolutely every right to force me to play this through. I'm gonna ask him if we can remake. I'll remake so long as you publicly acknowledge the benefits of always playing black with 50%. Okay. Okay. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Tesseract doesn't play just back and forth. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. Tesseract doesn't play chess. He started playing 5D chess without having been a chess player before. So he genuinely, and I've given him a ton of shit for this. I mean, I think it's like awesome and fun, but also absurd. He plays, well, like when he's playing as black, he plays from the white perspective. So he always plays the game from the same perspective, regardless of which side he's playing, which I think is really interesting. And it might even be beneficial, but it does have the benefit of never confusing, like the king will always be on the right side of the board, which is what he has forced me to acknowledge in order to remake. So I will acknowledge that this mistake would not have happened if I were playing black from the flip perspective. Imagine playing over the board like that. Yeah, like you sit next to your opponent. It's very funny. Oh my god. Just slide in next to you. Yeah, hey, do you mind? Can I scooch over here? Very funny. I wonder what the rules are on that. Do you have to sit across from your opponent in regular chess? Okay. Yeah, I wish I had a stream of my opponent's perspective so I could see his pieces. All right. Blunder speedrun record 0000. I was wondering why it took him so long. Oh my god, dude. All right, we got the time advantage, chat. I think we win. People here definitely play bishop g5. But I'm playing bishop f4. Ooh! I don't know what this means, honestly. I actually don't really know. But I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely gonna do this. I guess I still play bishop b3. Or d3, sorry. I know how to play the game. Trust, chat. Oh, this is weird. This is like, I'm playing what black usually plays. But like, up a tempo? I guess? Is remaking allowed, actually? That's why I ask my opponent. It makes sense to me, mate. Okay, now what do we do? Guess I'll do this. Probably, right? Then again, I've undefended my f-pawn here. Briefly. I'm wary of actually kicking my opponent's piece here. Because I don't want to weaken... I don't want to weaken my g3 square. But I've got to do something with this. Maybe I move my queen... Actually, maybe I move my queen here. That's bad. Takes, boom. You know what? I will do this. You know why? Because I'm going to castle queenside anyway. I'm gonna do a little bit of right here. Hope this isn't terrible. Get these bishops off the board. Alright, so now I'll do a little bit of this. Make him defend this. And then I'll castle? Hope this was okay. Are you saying I can play e4, e5, e6 and then leave the game without any penalty? I think there's a difference between disconnecting and leaving the game. That's just me. I mean, I can try to immediately... Wait, I feel like I feel like taking the pawn off of that square is actually not good. Like here, he can't actually kick my knight like this. Right? Or like, let's say he comes in with the rook, then I take. No, I can't takes, push, takes. That doesn't work. Never mind. Might have blundered a knight. I don't know yet. Like rook here? I mean, I can just push the pawn to defend it. And that gives it a retreating square anyway. Maybe? can prove that I didn't disconnect for real. Doesn't it say your opponent's disconnected if they disconnect? But also, you know, this isn't like the most high stakes competitive game in the universe, right? Like, we're not playing for money, and we're playing because we enjoy playing the game. So like if you really feel the need to go through all the, you know, the cloak and dagger just to like maybe swindle some meaningless like internet points, then man, that's gotta feel pretty bad. Like, I hope you find a better place. Nothing can stop me. I'll just plug off my router so it makes me disconnect. Go for it, man. Like, you can also secretly, you know, play the game as multiple people collaborating, right? You know, and that would make you play better and be really difficult to like prove. But like, what's the point? Dreamer connection problems, mystery solved. Like, these aren't real problems. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in the 5D chess community that's probably honestly a good move. Or is it? Maybe it's not a good move. Okay, the fact that this knight has very few moves is a good thing, but yeah, there isn't really anything here, huh? I guess I'll push this pawn. Just go for the throat immediately, right? I probably should have taken this. Honestly, it's insane that I didn't just take the free pawn and kick the queen. That's actually crazy. Yeah, and now all of a sudden I'm really annoyed by his move. Who could have seen this coming? I guess I'll put my rook over here. Well, now that pawn can't move. Now that square is undefended. So now if I push and I take... Well then, takes. Well, okay. I'll do this. Whoa. I mean, the idea is that he's opening either the file or the triagonal, both of which are bad for me, right? Well, I've played this pretty badly, I think. I guess I just want to do this. Maybe. So... Then I still can't retake. What if I did this? Then he can't take, right? If he pushes this, though... I don't know. What do I do? Okay, hold on. What are my options? Let's come up with a game plan. If he takes... Okay, I could move out of the way so that I can recapture. But then that actually doesn't work because there's like a 1-turn window where I still open it up. Like even if I move out of here, then on his turn... Takes. I repopulate. Oh, okay. I guess if I guess I could give up this pawn, right? So like if he takes, and then I just wait for him to take something else, and then I take that. I guess that works. I can't believe that I didn't take this pawn. That's just so crazy. What if I queen back? Well, that's pretty bad. So what do I do? Okay, if I were to ignore it and just be like, hey, that's cool. Should I take this pawn? Is taking this pawn good for me? Still defending this. I can pull back to here or something. I don't know. Well, okay, so that's an issue because if he takes here and I take this, if I take this and he takes here, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Tons of spoilers in the chat. Oh, God. Well. Okay. My best prospect is like mating my king with all of the pieces that I have pointed at his king. Or, sorry, mating my opponent's king. Mating my opponent. Whatever. So maybe I just push this pawn and try to make stuff happen. Because, like, you know, if my opponent takes, then taking with this rook actually feels pretty potentially good. You know, double up the rooks, win the game. If he takes... Sorry, if he doesn't take, then I can take here and kick this pawn. And this pawn is the only thing defending this, so that travel 2 turns in the past wins me the game. I hope I don't lose, chat. To cement all the spoilers are pointless. Still not gonna look at him. That's insane. Also, I don't trust Dreamer. He's an agent of chaos. Okay, so the question is, what do I do now? I think if that were to happen, I would just take here. Because then I can take with check and then travel. Or, you know, like in a turn. Okay, I could like take with check. And then after like takes, I could check and then I could travel with my knight. And that would be game over before he can... Because if he takes here and then I take... If he takes here... I guess I'd have to take with the pawn. Because if I took with the queen, then his rook can pin my queen to my king. And this pawn is still defended. If he took this way, then I could just take this with the pawn and his queen can't get in here or here. I suppose his queen could threaten like the pawn here by going like here or whatever. But then, I don't know, I push my... Well, okay, I could take with check. I could check him. I could push my rook up to defend it. So, you know, like something like that. Tesseract has an interesting play style. Like, he always plays moves that I don't off-rip know what the best way to handle them is. This is another way of me saying I'm not very good at the game. Dreamer is very much a troll. Am I? You're definitely right. I'm gonna go for it, man. I'm just gonna go hamburgers. Okay, so here... Oh, what if he, like, preps a travel here? Well, okay, I could take with check. And he can't take because it's defended by the knight. So I could take with check. And then I could check. And then I could take this, right? Does that give my opponent a travel? This works, doesn't it? Does this work? If I take here, then he's checked. He can't move. He can't even exile. Oh, he could exile. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. He takes. And then I check. And then he has to take. Oh, I could check him again and again. Don't we win? Man, I really hope we win. I really hope we win, chat. So, in one, we check here, and then we travel to here? I must be missing something. I'm missing something. Chad, I'm missing something. I just realized that his king isn't here on the turn. Oh no. Oh no. I could fork his king and his queen. And that's probably the better play, right? There's no way you get out of something like this, right? It's not what I thought I was doing, but it's definitely something. I think I could have still checked him with the... Oh. I think I could have still checked him with, like, the rook or something. Where can this knight go? What's the fastest way I win the game? Okay, so the knight can go here or here. If I do this... God damn it, dude. I probably just go here, right? Or do I pull the rook over here first? I also don't... I really don't want him to make this happen. But it's probably bad for him if he takes here. Well, push... Well, then he pushes. Oh, chat, there's gotta be an easy way to win the game. Let me take here first to prevent him from promoting. And he can't do this because I take it and then I win the game, right? If I take and he blocks, I can just check again. Oh no, he can block down here. No, but I take, but then he and it's defended. I think I psyched myself out prematurely. I think here, instead of taking the rook and the queen, I think I could have given check here. Because if he blocks, I just check again and he has to move back. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. My dude is struggling with an extra queen. Yeah, man. I struggle all the time. It's a hard game. Ooh. Is this a Jurassic threat? Am I being threatened with a good time? Do I just take this pawn? Maybe I don't. Do I just take this pawn? How do I mate my opponent? If I take this, can my opponent... Where was this? Oh, my opponent's got a sick travel to this square. I don't think I want to unpin my opponent's knight here. I know it's silly to be deliberating for so long, you know? Here. And then here. This threatens mate in one. If my opponent takes, then I can just move here and win the game. If my opponent doesn't take, then I can check him here, only legal move, and then win the game. So this is probably the best move. I can't express to you how terrified I am of losing here. But I think that this is the play, right? All right, I've made the play. It's met a mate, but then had a sick fork. Aw, did I actually? Oh, I didn't take into consideration the fact that this enabled my opponent to Jurassic again. You know what? I think, like, karmically, I deserve this. But this wasn't very long in the... Yeah. Wait, so what had I just done? Okay. I guess we do the same thing? What did I do on the main board? Did I just play the same game? I guess so. Then, like, I don't want my opponent to be able to use this rook, right? I don't know if I liked the way that I did all of this, but okay. And I'm suddenly very much regretting not winning the game. That much I can tell you. God damn it. I just took a piece, so I can't Jurassic, right? Yeah. At least I have mate in one in 16 turns? And this time I'm behind in time? Tesseract can also exile here. I'm not sure that that's true. Ooh. This time I can do a little bit of this. Do I want my knight there or my queen? Queen feels better here. Because I want to not lose, right? Yeah. I guess I'll pull out the knight here. Maybe. Oh, God. My opponent did castle. So if I can hit, when did they castle? God, turn 16. So I need to make a move on turn 14 that threatens his castled king. Ooh, my opponent's really trying to open this board up. Honestly, that was unexpected. If I pull this bishop out here, what turn is this? Oh, wait. If on turn 14, I take my opponent's... Okay, so next turn, if I threaten this pawn and he doesn't defend it, I win the game, which is cool. Okay, I don't want to lose too much time here. So I have to be careful. I don't want to allow this push to happen. Obviously, it'll fork my pieces. I don't want to trade like a madman. That square seems okay for my opponent. What if this happened? And then this happened. And then I checked my opponent and he went back and I lost a piece for no reason. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Could be good for me. If I take here and my opponent takes and I take and his queen gets there, that's probably not very good for me. Well, maybe I can castle then. I can't do anything other than move one of these pieces here, right? What if I move this here now? My opponent kicks it. Oh, then I can take this. If I take here and then this happens, then what do I do? Maybe I just castle now, soon. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, my bishop is good there, though. I don't really want to fuck with it. I guess I'll do this. I spent so much of my time there. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay, now... Oh. What if I did this? Or... Oh, this would have been... Oh, wait. Now I can do this? And threaten to win the game? What does he do? Push his... Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is dumb. I probably should have castled. I really don't want to lose this game, chat. Why didn't I just win when I had the chance? Chat, our opponent gifted us a free win. GG. GG. We got it. He wasn't paying attention to the castle on the other board. It wasn't my cleanest victory. These might have been my two least clean victories ever. All that thinking and then this. Dude, I was about to get... I was about to get insanely... He was gonna like soft mate and then exile again.